Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. Power production's going up, but we're taking another bit of a hit on power right now because of all of the robots that are currently flying over here. And picking up this lot. It should actually be a little bit easier for them this time. We've got... Oh no, I don't have any robot highway at all up this way. Right, ignore what I was going to say about robot highways, because we don't have that. Now, did I have another red deconstruction planner? That's rocks and trees. And that just deconstructs everything. I want to make a temporary Alt-D. Take that one. That doesn't make a new one. I just wanted one. Oh, I see. They've picked up. I just wanted one that would go through and remove all of the power lines going through there. But thinking about it, I don't want that yet. What I want to do for... Oh. No, actually, those are in the right spot. Those are all in the right spot. That's good. Okay. We can do this. I can take... Not that one. No, we want that one. And I need to rotate that... Oh, no, 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 no. I can't rotate that one round. That's got to stay the same direction. So we just have to... We'll have to place it down from here like this. So we'll drop that one in. And that will make sure that we place down everything that we need with it. So now I'm going to have to shift-click it because in the middle of these, up there, I don't have the radar that I've got on the outside ones. Put that one there. And I've actually got a spare radar right there. So that one I'm going to need to remove. Deconstruct that one a minute. I don't have any other radars kicking around. But that one radar there has got to go. And then I'm hoping I can put down the rest of them. You. Robot sub. You go in there. Right, that is all of that one now. It's got everything on it that we want to have on it. And then if I go and have a look at this next one, this is the only bit that I'm a little bit concerned about, is if that goes up there. Let's have a look down here. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Drop that one down. It's not going to reach... If I put that one down there, it's not going to reach down as far as the copper patch. It won't reach that far. So I can put in one right there. And I can go over this side. And I can put in another one. And I can go there. And I can go to that one. Like that. And I can go to that one like that. So you in here. That one... Oh, wait. That one's in. I thought I'd already set that one to be removed. Oh, I haven't set that one to be removed. Oh, no, I had a second one over there. I missed that completely. So I go to that one there and drop you in like that. That's going to put in another one. So it's going to remove that one and then it's going to put another one in its place. That's going to provide all the power and everything that I want in this sector. And now what I want is another deconstruction planner. Right mouse button to open, and I'm going to put a filter. So the whitelist only selected filter items. That's the only ones that will go through. I don't want to whitelist it just yet. I want to let them go through, remove all the trees, and then place down all the substations all the way through. Once they've done that bit, then I will go through and I will remove all of these power poles. Every single one of them. And then we will go back through again and we will place down the actual solar panels through all of the rest of it. And I'll then worry about ripping up a whole load more trees. Just about done all of it now anyway. 60-odd construction robots have gone back home. So we got lots of robots gone back home already. So they'll be bringing out those items. You have a look in here. You're doing well. You're doing very well. I was just taking a drink, and I just noticed all the construction robots came in, the logistics robots, they came in, and they took away a whole load of all of that I had, all these fast transport belts that I had in the trash slots. We've now got 600 logistics robots on standby. 600 of them have now gone into standby. Power is really low, so I'm assuming that the demand for things has sort of slowed down a little bit. Power is, I mean, it's creeping back up again. And I'm hoping it will creep back up again sufficiently so that everything will keep running, just as it should. But that is absolutely great. Like, the logistics robots now, we've sort of reached a point where we've almost established a beautiful equilibrium with the amount of robots that we need and the amount that we currently have whizzing around on our map. So you can see now I've got all of the substations all the way through on this bit. So then I'm going to go with that one, and I'm going to put a filter in. See, you can have different types of trees on here. I can set brown tree, red tree. I can remove those. I can go all trees and rocks if I want to. But no, I'm not doing that. Small electric pole. That's all. That's the only thing that I want to remove. So I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to go right up to there, like that. I'm going to bring that all the way over this side, and I'm going to come down almost to the next lot, like that, and set them for removals. There's 152 electric poles are now being removed because I've now got the power grid with the substations. The substations are powering everything, and that's just removed 152 electric poles. Just gone, just like that. So they're going to go and take those back and put them elsewhere. And while they're doing that, I'm going to go shift right to clear that one. So I took that all the way down to the next layer down there, didn't I? All the way down to here, actually, so that's completely clear. And I just want to do now deconstruction planner. What was that? Produce more than 10 gigajoules per hour using only solar panels. That's pretty good. I'm going to clear that little lot there. 2,300 timber. That's not all the construction robots. There's only some of them. 1,700 logistics robots are flying. Although now, 275 megawatts. That is way down. Wait, what's just happened? What's just happened? Why? Have I... Something strange going on. That's not running. That's all going up there. Right, that's going. And I got no power running that lot. 270. Oh. I know what's happened. When I removed these... When I removed those ones over there, I removed too many of them, and what I've actually done is I've cleared away all contact with them. So at the moment, I've only got power from my steam engines. All of those solar panels, they're no longer connected to the main network because I removed too many. That was a bit of a mistake. Right, let's go up to this point right here. And I got that one. So I don't want to get too close to it. Because I want to take that out as far as it can. Right there. So that's now instantly connected everything else in. It's all running along that one power line. And despite the fact that the solar panels are running at almost full tilt, the Yeah, those are emptying out. Right, so I've got full power just for a moment, but that's not going to last. So we're going to very quickly switch over. We're going to go to here, solar panels, and then I can start placing down the next lot. And I should have everything lined up perfectly already. We've already got the roboports in place. I can put that one down, and that down, and that down there. So all the robots are going to do is they're just going to come out in one big sweep. Whip up all of that lot right there. That's all of them gone. And there's 250 left. I got enough to do pretty much just one more lot. They get this far right here, and then they all spread out and go for a quick recharge. Yeah, there's going to be some fair queues coming along here. And then they're on their way again. So it does take them a minute or two to get up here. And they'll probably get some... Yeah, they're going to have to stop and charge a second time as they go through. But they're going to do it. They're going to do a wonderful job. They're coming in here and charging as they reach their destination. And out they go. And down go our next lots of solar panels and accumulators and everything else that is going to make this network work. Which is just fantastically awesome. 20 roboports don't have... Just 20 now. Just 20. And look how quickly they're coming out and placing everything down. And that, once we get back towards the daytime again... This is the bit that I find quite exciting, really, is as we get back towards the daytime and then it will load it all up. We've got that next bit. As soon as they've placed everything down, we will lift all of this next lot down here of trees and place them down, and then we can start working out that way. But before we can start working out that way, we need to get some more iron being produced. I'd say that iron is probably our next big thing that we've got to take care of. 800 spare logistics robots at the moment. It's not too bad. And, yeah, 500 spare construction robots. So we'll let the construction robots keep going. I want to bring over here... I want to plonk that lot down there so that we can finish extracting everything from that little bit. Let me go up here. What have we got? Right. That's doing everything that we want it to do. Let's just check the fuel down here with these. Fuel down here with these is slowing down. In part because I don't have the amount of fuel coming in that I previously did. I've got a lack of material in the network. So I got those there. They're still bringing stuff in. But overall, I've got a lack of coal in the network there for delivery by robot. That's kind of our big problem at the moment, is that the delivery by robot is slowed down. So what I'll do, in order to make that a bit easier, is first up, I'm going to remove this. Because I got nothing spare here. I've got no spare coal at all. There's nothing extra. The robots have taken the whole lot. So I can very quickly just remove all of these. Like this. That's set for construction robot removal. And remove that lot. There we go. And I'll come down here and I'll remove that lot as well. Take all of that out. And then join that in there. Those need to be removed. That bit there needs to be reconnected. Like that. Those can be removed. They're not doing anything at all. They're just sat looking untidy. And that little bit there, that could also be removed. So I'll just take that bit up there. Like that. Right. That's that bit done. So next up, I want to go back in here and I want to take my miner. Like that. And I'm just going to run straight across there to that point. But now I've sort of got these down here staggered a bit. So really the next thing I want to do is I want to remove some of those, so that then I can tidy them up afterwards. So I'm going to first up, I go from here, I'm going to remove everything down on that bit. If I can remove all of that bit, yeah, I got a couple of power issues on that, but that's fine, I don't care about that. So we'll let the robots come back over and deal with that. Power, that's all been placed down now, it's been placed, and accumulators are now charging up again. So 260, that's actually just starting, oh no, that's that power on there. These here, these are working at full whack. Those aren't quite working at full whack. Accumulators are actually charging. So we need them to go again. I need them to do another section down here and fill that in, just so that we can get on top of just the power issue that we've got right now. And then once we've done that bit, then we can start worrying about... Let me just drop that down there. I'll feed out a line over to here and get that one back up. Once we've got enough accumulators and stuff, if I look down here, at the moment I don't have enough. I've got a lack of them at here. I got 222, 12, and I get 1100 of them. Just need to press L. I didn't know about this. I really didn't. Count 1200. Count 2,416 electric mining drills. So it's really cool. So you get the number on there, but when you've got this number here, you look there, count 73354. So it gives you an exact figure. 235 right there. So that's enough to do one more square. So I'm not going to have enough, but I will have enough accumulators to do the rest of it. Just not the other bits. Right. Now I will go here and I'll drop that in. So that's going to get that powered up and running. The rest of that is powered up and running. That can go and that can come down there. You're done. I don't need you at all. So as that's coming out there, let me get my mining drill. I'll turn that one round. I'll drop that one there. I'll get rid of you. Go back to my mining drill again. And I'll put you up there. And I'll run it down like this. There. So yeah, with night time at the moment, so we've got a major lack of power. Honestly, it's not really going to make any difference. Not to us, not anymore. We've reached the point where we're just now starting... We're starting to get on top of everything. So a little bit of an issue with it right now is not going to cause us any major problems at all. And I can drop that one in there like that. There's one mining drill that won't place down. And then I go there and place another one. There and place another one. Right, now I want to do a shorter one. So I would go with... I know that I'm using, like, just a little bit excessive with the power poles on this, but honestly, I don't think it really matters. I can do that there, and then drop that one in. Like that. So I've got these doubles on here. They're just sort of doubling up a little bit. Let's not do that again. Let's go back to copy and just copy 4 of them like that. And drop that one out there. Like that. So that's got everything copied onto there. And then all I need to do is go back along and do the same again. If I put that one there, that's coming out and covering everything over on this side. So then I can just go back through and copy everything and put it back over here. So this is going to supply us with more copper and more coal closer to home, which is a good thing. Get rid of that one and go back to pasting. There, and then go up this way, and this will be the last line, I should think, all the way along. Actually, no, we're going to need one more little bit up there just for the top bit of that coal. That won't take much. And that one in there. Right, now I will go to just the mining drill and put in the last couple. So I want to put 2 into there, and then I want to go 1, 2, 3 over there. That's now got everything up and completely covered. I've got no part of our original... That's where we had our original base. Right over that and right over that was all of our original base, and there is no part of that left now. We've now removed the whole lot. Accumulated charge is charging. This is just fantastic news, this is. The accumulators are actually charging, but I've got a lack of coal. And this lack of coal does concern me. We've got 1,500 coal. That's not very much. Right, honestly, 1,500 coal is not very much, considering I've got that bit down there is busy working. And then we've got a patch of coal over here, which is feeding stuff through, but that needs to be running faster than that. The only other thing is to build a robot highway all the way over here and start ferrying the coal back via robot, but I don't have enough robots to do that yet, and we're now using all robots in the system. That's now fired back up again, and we are using all the robots in the system. But we've got that bit up there. I've only got 19 roboports of now being demanded. We're much, much closer to actually finishing this completely. So much closer. It's getting much better. It really is. We've almost caught up with absolutely everything that we want to catch up with. Solar panels. 280. I think we can now... See, now we've actually got assembling machines that are being brought to us. They are slowly being made. I've got all 50 speed modules in there, and they are slowly being made. So we can now switch these over like this to go to faster ones. Like that. You in particular, you require 10, 5, 5, and... Oh no, 5, 5, and 15. So my quantities at the moment... for 10 of each. Yeah, that actually is alright. 10 of each would be alright. I cannot put those modules in there. Doesn't let me. So I will put in a couple more speed modules in there and really ramp up the speed that we're whacking out these. I don't need to put any more factories of those down. Those two over there don't really matter. We're waiting on batteries. It's going to take a minute or two to deliver them. This one in here has taken a bit, but that requires red circuits, and as we all know, red circuits are a little bit in short supply. But this is doing a great job. So now we're whacking out those, which means that steel and iron is going to be our short supply objects, our short supply items. 17,000 iron plates, 10,000 steel plates. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they won't be. Maybe, still, the issues that we've... Oh, hang on. We look at production and we look at fluids. At the moment, let's go with the 10-minute average. Wait a minute. If I come out of that, and if I press L, does it show me network number 2, network number 1? Where's network number 1? Oh, that's me! 25 copper cables, apparently. Yeah, that's... Ah, I see, right! I'm network number 1, and then network number 2 is 383 cells, and it's counting everything that is in there. Absolutely everything that is in there. I've got -8 low-density structures. I really don't have very many of them. This is brilliant. Speed module 2. I got 20... Where have I got 24 speed module 2? Oh, long-term storage. Long-term storage, I've got 24 of them. Aha! That's fantastic, because that means... I know that power armor is only 25% of the way through, but I need 25 to be able to make that. And I've got all 25, so I just need efficiency modules. I need 25 efficiency modules, and I'll be able to make the Power Armor Mark II as soon as the Power Armor Mark II is ready and available. So let's just take that a minute. Those 25 are now mine. I own them, and I will keep them forever. They will stay as mine for all eternity. Right. Yep, power blip. Power's all the way down again. So we still don't quite have enough, but that's the last bit that I want to take care of. Is I want to go over here. And we're going to go back into this. So, right now, I got 1,500 construction robots aren't doing anything. I got 19 roboports that we want to go and do something with. And that was actually my next thing that I was going to go and do a second. Was I was going to come in here and have them bring me a load of advanced circuits, because I can put these going. There's one there is being made right now. It's a little bit slow, admittedly, but it's being made. So there's one, and there'll be a construction robot along very shortly to go and get that one. Still 19. Still says 19. When's that going to change to 18? There's the robot. 18. Just 18 now. I'm going to make 4 of those. I'm going to make all 4 of those, and I'm going to drop them into this chest as soon as they're done, and then the robots will come. I tell you what I'll also do is I will ditch that there, and I'll ditch a bit of this, and I'll ditch now I'll ditch those like that. I haven't forgotten that I started making steel barrels over there. I've got a plan for that, and you will see the plan fairly soon. Right, dump 4 of them in there. So there's another 4. We got 18. That's going to drop that down to 14 robots left. Just 14 robots left. Zoom out a bit. Where is it? There we go. There's 2 of them. They've gone. I've only got 14 roboports still to be made. 2 of those, I'm guessing, will be taken, and probably some of those. And it's these out over this way. See, we've got some. I cancelled some of those, didn't I? That's what I did, is I ended up cancelling the construction requests. That's alright. We'll leave those construction requests cancelled anyway. And then I got 2 over there. That's about it, really. There's not very many others around. And then they're going to bring me some more roboports, and that's going to get all of those. There's 2 more. Yeah, so they won't bring me any more for a second. Okay. Oh, wait, what was I going to do? I was going to look at that and just see how we're doing with these. We're up to 400 solar panels. I got enough to make 2 sections completely. So we'll get started on this now. I'll zoom into here. We've already got that connected up. So all I need to do is take the deconstruction planner, and I'll run it all the way out over to there, and I'll run all the way over to this side, and I will run down about to there. So that I've got a good distance all the way around. Now, 16,000 items have been requested. Here come a load of the robots. They're going to go and rip up a load of these trees. It doesn't take long. When they really get going, there, 1,500 robots come through and grab a whole load of them. Doesn't take long at all. Yeah, we've still got. Right, big wall of them across the top. And yeah, it does take them a while, because they've got to go and take them all the way back down over here and drop them in those chests. But it doesn't actually take all that long. And pretty soon, we're going to start with a bigger storage system. I want a bigger storage system than I've got right now. So I'm still requesting coal be brought in from up here, and we're still feeding some coal in from here. Most of our coal is actually coming from further afield. It's coming from all the way over here. 74 million coal down there. 204, 28 million copper down there. 4 million, 7.1 million coal, 5.3. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.